It's a big hashtag Me Too movement right there, Usher, or whoever it was, Pitbull, Neo.
Whoever is trying to be Usher.
Yeah. Can't do that. You can't just grab somebody sexy and say, hey. Maybe in the 2000s. Dude, probably in the 2000s you could do something like that.
When did that song come out?
I don't know. I would say 2000. I'm just saying, man, you just can't do that. Don't listen to Neo's advice in 2022. Or do it and let us know what happens.
Yeah.
Go grab somebody sexy and say, hey.
Give me...
That should be a bit. I'm going to do that. I'm going to write this down. I've got great ideas now. It's bad advice from singers.
2011, this song came out. Yeah, you could still grab somebody sexy and just say, hey, in 2011.
Yeah.
But it was coming to the end.
Yeah. Now?
Not anymore.
Court case. Is it staticky? I feel like or is it? Maybe it's not. Hang on. A little.
A little bit, yeah.
There
it is. There it is.
That's a little staticky.
A little staticky up in here.
It's kind of weird. That's how you know you're old.
That we know what static is?
No, yeah. Kids don't experience that nowadays, man. Big news. This little small town here. They're going to be pedaling around Appleton in a couple weeks.
I'm so pumped about it.
Oh, let me read this really quick. Hop on board the social station. Toot, toot.
Toot, toot.
And cruise downtown Appleton on a 15-person four-wheeled mega cycle. Yes. Choose from 4 different themes. You can check it out at socialstationwi.com. We're giving away tickets to ride around with us.
Yeah, that's the theme. We're going to be grabbing someone sexy and saying, hey!
Hey! Yeah, man, I was telling Angie yesterday, like, anytime I get really close to bed, I don't know if this, just nothing sounds fun because you're just so tired. Yeah. That's how it was. I was like, Tanner and I got to stop just talking on the radio and making things happen because it's just like I don't want to do it. But now I want to because I'm awake and it sounds fun.
Yeah, and we've been drinking.
Yeah, so. We've been drinking since 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm excited about that, man. We'll give away some tickets later today. I think a lot of people are going to want on this little thing, and we only got 11 tickets to give out.
I know.
Hey, what did your wife say? Did she say she wants?
She ain't going.
She is not doing it?
No, she's got work.
Oh. My wife's not going this week to the Beer Friday.
Yeah, Kayla's not either.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, she's not either?
No.
Wait, does she got to work? Or?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought this whole thing was like the wives are going. And
yeah.
Both of our wives bailed. Yeah.
It's,
right.
What is the expression when the
wives bail, the men
grab someone sexy and say, hey.
Wait, well, there's no expression.
Yeah, there is. It's like when the hens are out.
The chickens. Oh, yeah. The cocks are out.
Yeah.
Hens in, cocks out.
No, because the hens are out.
But I mean by roosters.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody knows that. I don't know what else people could possibly think you were talking about.
Wait, isn't that what they're called right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
what is it? When the hens are out of the nest,
the roosters
grab someone sexy
and say, hey. What is it? When there's I
don't know. Let's think about it for a second.
Is there a whore in the hen house?
There definitely is.
No, because we're not the hen house, is it?
I don't know.
Oh, why would they be in us?
Dude, I want some whores in our hen house. Dude, that's what we need to do. That's how we're going to describe this from the Flag House from now on. Not that I would do anything. I just think it would be fun with a group of whores.
I'm going to...
Just because I want to see them in their habitat.
Wait. I need to go back.
Okay.
Because you said the Flag House, and I don't think that's right. I don't know. Flagstone.
I meant the Flagstone, man.
All I was thinking was like, I know it's not Flag House. But I can't correct him right now because I also don't remember what it is right now.
Where are whores' natural habitat? Because if we bring them to Flagstone, are they going to act the same as they would in their natural habitat?
Yeah, we might need to get like
cigarette butts.
Yeah, we might have to get some stuff like at the zoo.
Ashtrays.
Like where they throw like camels, they put sand on the ground so they feel at home.
Yeah.
We might have to get like ashtrays.
Lube.
Yeah, a bunch of lube. A bunch of Facebook posts that are religious.
maybe like some kids running around with like really buzzed haircuts
Yep.
and like just in a diaper or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Definitely no husbands.
Yeah, no, a tattoo that says "You can't sink me" and it's an anchor.
Yeah, right
or
on the
something.
ankle or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. All right.
That's fun.
So what's new, man?
Nothing. I went. I have a busy day today. Today, a lot. Actually, my air conditioning stopped working again.
Oh no.
And I called the guy to just refill the refrigerant, and he was like, "I'm not going to refill it because obviously you have a pretty massive leak." So
Yeah, because it lasted like 2 days.
a month and a half.
So what do you got to? You gonna?
I had to get a new one.
Are you going to, or are you gonna just like?
No,
go,
I'm
I mean,
going
because
to.
that's like luxury. You know what I mean? You don't need that to survive. I didn't have it growing up. I was just hot.
Yeah, neither did we. But
You get used to it,
once
right?
you have it,
Dude, why don't you do the thing like I see on TikTok? You just fill up a cooler with ice cubes and put a fan.
yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
I mean, I'm just giving you options here.
So, yeah, we're gonna get a new AC unit. So he's coming today at noon.
Wait, so how much is this going to run you?
Like $3,000.
Yeah. Damn, man.
Yeah, that sucks. So, and then I have a physical at 1:30, and then I have a dental cleaning at 4.
La Familia dentist or whatever.
No, the place that everybody was like, "Don't go there. They just push you in like cattle."
I don't know.
And
I think I
felt
might
it.
have been. I feel like I might have been the only one saying that.
Yeah, but I mean, like some other people were like,
Yeah, man. That air conditioner. I want to go back to that because you don't need it. You could save $3,000.
"I could, but I don't want."
I mean, summer's almost over now.
yeah, but we're coming into the hottest month.
I'm just saying, if you can get through this 4 weeks, then you could just.
I want to. I want to go through these 4 weeks. It was hell last night in the house. It was like 80 some degrees in my house. My house holds heat like crazy. Can't complain about that. Holds too much heat. I wish my walls were thinner.
You could always do the towel trick.
I'm not just gonna get a towel wet and drape it over my children.
When you say it like that, it sounds so sad.
I'm not. Yeah, like
Just trying to figure out some hacks here. You know, I mean, people are dying left and right over in the UK or whatever because of that heat wave.
well, yeah, because they're not prepared for that.
No, because they're
Like,
not used to those, right?
They're more north than us. They don't usually get that hot. Like most places don't have air conditioning in the UK because it only gets to like on average it's like 70 degrees in the summer for them.
What is it hitting? What are the record highs
It's like
hitting?
100 degrees over there. Those Brits don't know what to do with that.
Oh, that's just wild, man.
Cheerio, mate. My eyes are a
Terrible.
bit sweaty.
Yeah. My nephew keeps sending me pictures of his temperature gauge, and it's like 110 or whatever. He's like, it's miserable. He's like, if you're outside after 9 a.m., you're just sweaty.
Yeah.
He's like, it's really great, though, because you don't have to, like, everybody is sweaty with, like, armpit sweat and your back. So he's like,
Yeah.
it doesn't make you feel good because he's like, I'm a sweater.
He is. He's a very wet boy.
Yeah, he's always wet. And so he feels at home there, but he just can't stand the just all the time. 9:30 hits and you're just done.
Yeah. It's like, go back in
So-
the house.
Yeah, humid and just. Ugh.
That's pretty much what we've been doing. I did the trashiest thing in the world, I think. The only thing that makes it less trashy is that I wasn't drinking like a Hams at the time.
Okay.
We got a kiddie pool, a small one. We put it up in the front yard. Already red flag. Well, Kayla put it up, and I was like, "Why the front yard?" And she's like, "I thought
You're
it'd be
acting
nicer."
like you put it up.
well,
It's a kiddie
we
pool.
filled it.
You threw it.
We filled it up in the front yard. Can't really move it now. It's got a lot of
I
gallons.
mean, you could.
Yeah, I'd have to dump it.
I always had to constantly drag mine, always, or it just kills the grass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're just going to have a patch, a circle now if you don't move that
I'll
thing.
just put it in the spot where Gus has been peeing. It's all dead there
you go.
anyway.
Or just put it in the driveway.
Yeah, but that's still trashy.
No, it's not. No, you can't. It is what it is right
trashy.
now. Yeah.
And I was like, well, let's go. We'll put the kids in there. And V's too big for it. Like, that was a mistake instantly. But Griffin loves it. And we're like, he can go in naked.
Yeah. I get that. That is trashy.
Yeah.
You don't need those. You can put little swimmy diapers on.
Yeah, no. I ain't going to get swimmy diapers. He can pee in the pool. And he just stands up and pees. And he wants you to make eye contact with him.
Yeah, that's pretty trashy. I went to Yar. We haven't been there the last couple of years or whatever. Went there, just a small lake that gets extremely warm. Like your cat, it's growing stuff in there. When it gets this warm, there's nothing. You coming out with something.
Yeah.
And
there's a film on you.
It just keeps getting every year a little more fairy. They're just a little. I mean, eventually we're just going to start seeing rides there.
Have the metal trash cans showed up yet?
No metal.
The big 50-gallon metal trash cans.
Wait, you're talking about the one that we have out in the parking lot? Oh no, you're talking about no.
It's either a trash can or a burn barrel people use it for. No. Those haven't shown up yet, so you're still good.
More and more smokers are going though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's weird.
A lot of kids that are. This is what reminded me of this: smoking, shaved heads, diaper in the water, but none of them have swimmy diapers.
Oh, so they're just massive chunk. We don't let our child swim in his diaper in public.
Yeah. Oh, and that's happening here. And like dogs, like they bring their dogs, and the people will just be. I mean, they're just swimming. Like they don't move over. Like I would take my dogs to a different part that wasn't right in the swimming area.
Yeah, you go when you bring a dog.
Not here.
You go to the way end.
Yeah,
we used to do that in that beach in Port.
Sure,
we would walk all the way until there was no people.
You don't want to, bother anybody.
The scariest thing in the world, if you've ever experienced it, you'll know, is when you're swimming and a dog is doggy paddling towards you.
Yeah,
because their claws, they're gonna scratch the hell out of you. And they're fast little swimmers. Some of them are.
The dogs that they had there, well, a set of dogs, they only had one stick, and they both wanted it. So anytime you threw it, these people would throw it, they would both come back with it in their mouth.
What kind of dogs were they?
Black Labs.
Oh,
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be the type of show today, isn't it? How do you feel? Low energy? Me? Yeah, me too.
I
gotta wake up.
My back is sore.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went.
And your crack?
My back, my crack. It's just sore.
All right. Well, we'll get into it. We'll talk a little bit more. Man, the static's driving me nuts. I don't know if you're
hearing it.
I can
hear it the whole time.
Yeah. All right. Can anybody else hear that? Or are you crystal clear on your side? It's just us? It's just an us thing?
Yep.
All right. Well, we'll wake up. And I'm not gonna promise that it's going to get any better. No, I'm not going to do any of that.
But it would be pretty difficult to get worse.
Yeah, that's true. Fine. I'm sorry. Maybe a little bit. Hey, we could just start drinking. No,
that's bad.
That was an old me. That was old me. It was old Jake.
Until Friday.
Turning things around now. I remember when I needed alcohol to have fun and to make you look pretty. Now I just accepted your ugliness.
Hey, you.
And
finally, I can stop trying.
Jokes. A joke. I kid, Tanner. You know me. We like to have fun around here,
we
right?
like to have fun.
Yeah, right. Hey, it's the Jake and Tanner Show. Corks and Caps text line 71090. Apparently it says on this board, now remember, we have a board in here, and Joe loves it.
Yeah.
Our boss, and he said we should be utilizing it all the time. And I just want to let you know, beat the buzzer. 910, 1210, and 410. Which, by the way, we're not doing that, but nobody takes care of this board.
Yeah. Yeah, who knows if any of this information is correct?
Well, I know Hexco Motorsports phone line, 1-866-916-0959.
But do you know Corks and Caps text line, 71090?
I think that's correct, too. I do.
What about First Alert Weather with TV2?
Sure. I think so.
What about our Sweet Prince?
Sweet Prince is up there. Hey, a little later today, we're going to be giving away tickets to come hang out with us on in a bike, 2-seater. We're going to travel around Appleton. You got to sit beside us, or you got to actually walk beside us while Tanner and I are on the 2 seats.
Yes.
I mean, I guess somebody could be on the pegs.
Yeah,
we got back pegs, front pegs.
Yeah, but we're only taking one bike, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Has anybody tried putting pegs on a tandem bicycle?
I don't know. It'd be sweet, low. Yeah, we're doing the social station, baby. I just love it. We just bullied those boys into it. It just was the right timing. I'm so glad, by the way, whatever that crap one was in Green Bay didn't answer the phone.
Well, yeah, of course they wouldn't answer the phone. They saw the number and they're like, hate them.
This dude's like, hey, dude, we drinking? Like the owner of this place. He's like, yeah, all right. That's how he sounds.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't know the tone, his level of, he's always yelling.
Yeah, he's
very
always
excited.
yelling.
How many people you bringing? Yeah, it's just like that. So we're going to go, not this Friday, we're going to go next Friday, but we're giving away tickets. We got 11 of them, meaning we're going to give pairs away, and then we got the one lonely, hot.
One sat alone.
One sat alone. Could be guy, could be girl.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. Hey, by the way, 21 and up.
Yeah, you got to be 21 and up. There's like no
ifs, ands, or buts because it's a drinking as we're riding around. You know what it is. You're just sitting like at a table, but it's got like pedals.
Yeah.
And then you're just pedaling and we're going.
Stop at a few bars
right.
during the Mile of Music, I think.
Yeah, 3 beers each. You stop at bars during that. So
yeah.
You're gonna have a gay old time.
Yeah, when he was describing it, he was like, you stop at one bar, you get a drink there, then you have another drink. Right. He's like, by the end of the 2 hours, you've had like 8. And I was like, I think we're going to try to double that.
I wonder how many you can. I wonder how long you stay at each bar because he's probably got to get that thing back. It's like a 2-hour ordeal, right?
Yeah, it's 2 hours.
Yeah.
So 3 bars, 2 hours. We pedal. Well, I don't know. I think the issue is that you and I are like, yeah, but let's just stay at the bar. But most people would be like, no, I paid for this pedal thing. I want to pedal.
I don't know, man. Either which way, it's going to be fun.
Do you think he'll bring us home?
Pedal.
He pedals down
to
to
the doghouse,
Fredonia, and then he's got to pedal all the way up by me.
It'd be the worst. He had to take 57 the whole way. Well, I don't even know. Is there any back roads? There's probably back roads to get to you, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can take back roads too, but my back roads are sketchy.
Yeah. Hey, all right. So do you have anything? I thought this would be fun to ask. Maybe it's too early for calls. Does anybody really want to call right now?
Not us. Bet you if Murphy, Katie, and Nick asked for calls,
maybe
their phone line would light up.
I just had a dream a couple days ago about Murphy Murphy won the lotto with a
Okay.
scratch-off ticket.
Do you know how upset I would be if he won the lottery?
It was a scratch-off $1 million winner,
Okay.
and he was giving up on
Everything else?
everything. He just didn't care about radio because it's
Yeah.
a big middle finger. So there was going to be an opening,
Yeah.
and we were back in the building. I'm like, well, should we take it?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, and we started talking about the ESOP here.
He's
And we're
really
just,
nice.
Yeah. And then we started talking about just the free money that they gave 20,000 or whatever, 30, 40,
Yeah.
what was
Whatever
it? I
they
don't-
gave us.
Whatever it was, just out of just cakes and hats. And,
Yeah.
then they sold a building
Yeah.
and then they gave money for that. They're just constantly giving.
And the beer.
And the beer.
You think that go there, allowed to drink in the studio?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. And the beer. They're going to frown upon that.
They're not going to like it. We'd have to work that into a contract.
We decided not to do it.
Oh, good.
Yeah. All right. So do we ask the question or not? What is the one weird thing that you do that you don't think other people do?
Ooh.
Is that tough? Is that a tough question?
Maybe. But I don't know. I've seen it on TikTok. People seem to answer it.
Well, here's the one because I got a buddy. We had pizza, and he's like, I got to get scissors because he cuts a pizza with scissors, and I'm like, I've never even heard of that, and I'm like, that is life changing.
Why would you cut it with pizza?
Well, I don't know, like
Or with
just
scissors?
I don't know why he was cutting. Oh, he was cutting into thinner pieces or whatever.
Why?
You know what I mean? I don't
For
know.
kids?
Yeah, like when you got like the microwave pizzas or whatever, or not the microwave, but the oven pizzas.
Yeah.
Slice, 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 slice. How are you not? What do you mean you're not? What are you using?
A knife.
You don't use a pizza cutter?
No, I don't like pizza cutters.
What do you mean you don't like pizza cutters?
I don't like them because I don't have any good pizza cutters, so the wheel's always wobbly.
Yeah, but you can get them.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
So what do you-
I have a good knife. So
Like just a steak knife?
no, like a butcher knife.
All right. Does it work well?
Yeah, I like it more.
Do you carry it with you?
Yeah, I use my multi-tool, the scissors on that. No, I do that. Somebody told me years ago. They're like, use a knife right out of the oven. Cheese won't stick on it then,
Yeah.
and it doesn't stick on it. And then you can just wipe it off and put it right back in the block.
Yeah, I guess. What do you mean? You don't wash your knife?
Well, yeah. You take it.
No,
and
you
wash
said
it
just
quick.
wipe it off.
No, you wash it quick. You take it to the sink. You get some water.
Do you really have to if you wipe it off good enough? I looked at that yesterday because I got
bread
some.
knife. I don't even know the last time my bread knife was washed.
Oh, yeah, right. You just wipe that thing off and you can throw it right back in, right?
Yeah.
Can you?
I think so.
I don't know.
My family's still alive.
All right. How about this one? When I'm in the shower, I rinse the shampoo and conditioner in warm water since the bottle is still cold from last time.
No,
That's not normal.
I've never thought of that.
I do think you're the only person that's ever done that.
Yeah, because it's stupid.
Yeah, that's a dumb thing.
That's stupid. You're dumb.
If it's really cold outside, I microwave my socks before I put them on.
Yep, you're the only one. You and
weird.
old men. That's
Wait,
it.
Oh, wait. I've never even heard of that before.
I've never heard of it either, but couldn't you see like Gordon being like, just gotta take my socks out of the microwave quick? It's cold out. That seems like a Great Depression thing. Like that was just like their joy. Like they weren't allowed to eat solids for a while and they didn't get any scraps.
Dude, there is nothing better, though, when you when it's winter and your mom gets the blanket out of the dryer and then she puts it on you and it's like, oh.
Dryer underwear.
Dude, there's a blanket now.
A cooling blanket?
Yes,
Yeah, I
because
need
I'm
one.
a hot sleeper. Are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm a
puddles of
wet
sweat.
boy.
Yeah.
Wet boy when
Yep.
I sleep.
Tell you what, like you look at my wife's side, and I'm sure this is just like you. It's perfect, like it was a brand new sheet. You look at mine, it looks like a dead body that was laying there with
Yep.
all the sweat stains.
Yeah, just it looks like a Simpson character leaked. It's very yellow.
My most preferred footwear while sleeping is socks pulled down so they don't go past my heels. They just sort of cap my toes.
Like a
Can't
little
say how I
condom?
came up with this, except that I have extremely high arches, and maybe I like the snug feeling around my arch. It's really great, except that they tend to fall off overnight.
You're a serial killer. Ted Bundy used to do the same thing.
I have imaginary conversations, which I think is pretty normal, but I make faces to go along with it, and sometimes I accidentally mouth the word silently. This happens in public all the time. I always wonder if anyone's noticing, and I thought I was nuts.
That's not too crazy. Sometimes when I watch TV, I catch myself doing the facial expressions that they're doing on TV.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
You mean like if they're excited, you're like...
Yeah. It's like I'm trying to mimic their facial expression. I'm not even controlling it.
Oh, maybe you're like maybe that's like a different life. You were an actor, and so you maybe you study people.
Very bad at it.
8148. I don't like your comedy.
Yeah, that's not. I don't even get it.
I think I do, but it's dumb.
I think I do too, but like, I've lived with my wife for a very long time.
Never?
That's never happened.
Here, I'll just read it. Our side of the bed might be yellow, but at least it's not red.
Women get periods.
Gross. Yeah, they bleed.
They bleed. I bet you that dude's also says things like, I don't trust anything that bleeds for 5 days and doesn't die.
Oh, I guarantee he said the phrase, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Yeah. I bet you he has a problem with homosexuals.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, that doesn't happen in his area. And if it does, boy, does he want to make a sign. I guarantee this dude still says Trump won sign in his yard.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Oh, for sure he does.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's got that stick on so it looks like Trump's riding in the window with you.
Yeah. Dude, I seen one with the Queen.
I like those. I like her.
I did too. It was so funny.
I like the Queen.
I mean, you put that like, dude. And it was a dude that got into it. I love it. Instead of moving my thumb all the way to the end of the pen and then clicking it, I headbutt it.
Oh, I do that.
You do?
Yeah, just a quick like
slam. I use my sternum, somebody said.
Oh, I've done that too. Yeah, just a quick little click.
I talk to my car. His name is Fletcher. I apologize to him when he's low on gas or when something breaks on him. If I purposely commit a traffic violation, I'll explain my reasoning to him. I even have little conversations with him about personal things. Oh, dude, that's so sad.
That's really sad.
Me too. My little guy's name is Neil.
Neil?
I thank him for getting through the snow or reassure him it's okay after I correct from a spin. I've also told him I'm proud of him when I get him back from the service department.
Aww. Like when your kid comes back from the dentist and they didn't scream the whole time?
Yeah. My kids are pretty good with that.
I assume so. Their mom has probably been up inside that mouth the whole time. Just, what do we got going on in here?
Neil. That's a great name for a car. It's terrible for a person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's such a good name. I'm thinking about naming my next dog Neil.
By the way, Tanner, I think you do this.
What is
When I'm angry with someone, I practice the conversation. This is on the text line I'm going to have with them in the shower. I'm neither silent nor even quiet. My husband always knows when something is wrong.
Yeah, I for sure practice conversations. I also, the other thing, I don't know if anybody else does this. I'm sure they do. But I go through arguments in my head after they've happened and just get mad at myself on all the things I should have said.
I like to dip my toast in milk.
You're a serious killer.
Wow. That one's nasty.
That one's really bad.
My dad used to make milk toast. Doesn't that seem like a depression thing?
You've said that before, and I've still never understood what it was.
So my mom would make it for him. He'd be like, Patty, can you make me some milk toast? This seems really old and depression. He seems like a Gordon thing, but it was my dad. Took a frying pan.
Okay.
And they would put milk in it.
Already know.
And then they would take bread and rip it up and put it into the milk and then warm it up. And then you dump it into it's soup.
Where's the toast come in?
Well, I don't know if it was
the toast is because the bread gets toasty and cooked to double cook it.
I'm gonna give you this recipe. Okay, here you go.
You just did. It's
a New England thing. Does that sound New England-y?
Yeah, like a chowder.
And Okay, so here you go.
Now, what kind of milk do you use? Oat milk or beef milk?
Combine goat milk.
Goat milk.
Combine milk.
Okay.
Well, first you get the milk in a medium saucepan over medium heat. Bring it to a boil.
Already know you should never boil milk. It feels wrong. It almost feels illegal.
Divide milk evenly into 3 bowls. Tear toast in. Okay, so it's toast into bite-sized pieces, and distribute evenly amongst the bowls. Sprinkle with cinnamon. Eat.
So just time out. So you just make hot milk and put toast in it.
Yeah, I was thinking it was just bread, but it is actually you toast it.
Thank God, because what you were describing before was like a goopy slurry that would have been just vomit-inducing.
Dude, I wonder if it's good.
It's milk and bread. What do you mean? Wonder if it's good?
Dude,
There's
it
2
sounds
ingredients.
good. Let me just.
It sounds good.
I grew up on this. Must be a Midwest thing. Somebody said. Is that
Wrong.
maybe it's just a Michigan thing. You haven't heard of it before.
Never.
In Wisconsin.
Never.
My mom used to make milk toast for us when we were sick. That 0127. That's what my dad would do when he was sick.
Hungover.
Maybe, but she would make milk toast for him. Let's try it.
No.
How do you
like
eat it?
milk.
Do you eat it with a fork or a spoon?
Spoon for sure. It's a soup, isn't it?
Well, it's a soup, but it's got chunks of
Yeah,
toast.
but the milk I feel like is the main ingredient. It's not like SpaghettiOs where the main ingredient is the SpaghettiOs, not the whatever V8 juice that they soak it in.
Have we ever had any? I don't know if I've ever warmed. Oh yeah, no, I've warmed up milk because I've had hot cocoa.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, but boiling it, that's a whole different thing. Now, I make something that most people think is gross. Spam and peas.
I can be honest. I don't know if I've ever even had spam before.
Spam?
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's such a good meat.
I'm going to bring in milk toast. You bring in spam. Why don't we,
Nope,
instead
I
of
am
toast,
not-
you put spam into the milk?
Okay, so listen to my recipe.
Now we're getting there.
This is what spam and peas is. You bring milk to heat, okay? Not to boil. What are you doing at a boil? Actually, I
Seems
might
hot.
boil it. But then you start adding flour, butter, salt, and pepper until you get like a sauce, like a little white sauce. And then you add chunked up spam. You cut spam into chunks and a frozen bag of peas. And then you just mix that in. Let that cook for a little bit.
I like peas.
And then you scoop it over pieces of bread or toast. And then you eat
you
it
use
that
it.
way.
It's almost a dip.
It's like an open, no. Yeah, kind
You
of.
can use it. It's almost
It's like-
carve whatever.
Carvana?
Carvana.
The car dealership?
Corvée. No, it's caviar.
Caviar?
There, I got it.
You got it.
We got it. We got to the bottom of it. That's what it feels like.
Caviar is
But you can
just
use a little
fish
crackers.
eggs.
Yeah, a little dip.
You think dip and the first thing you go to is caviar?
I don't know.
I've never even seen caviar in person before.
You only see it on movies, right?
I don't even know what it tastes like. People say salty. People love it, I guess. I don't know. It seems gross.
I got a few more of these. I want to read them here next. Let's just go through. We're taking the question on, did you do anything weird that you think that you may be the only person that does it in the world? I got a few more. Just think about it.
Yeah, I'll think for a little bit.
Let's see how crazy these people are next. Hang on.
I thought that was part of it.
Did you? Yeah, you might be. 8544. I feel like I'm the only one who dips nacho cheese Doritos in tomato sauce.
Go down 2.
Or soup, tomato soup. Sorry.
Go down 2 texts and read that gross
I
thing.
saw this. Cheerios warmed up with butter and add seasoning salt. Now, dude, you know what we just did?
What?
I'll tell you. Got it off TikTok because these two guys tried food recipes that people say to do.
Yeah.
And he's like, you put whatever beef you want in a crock pot.
Okay.
Add 2 packs of like this au jus powder or whatever.
Yep.
2 packs of the ranch dressing powder, and a whole stick of butter.
And that's it? No water, no other binder?
4 to 6 hours, whatever you're...
46 hours?
4 to 6.
Oh!
Almost 2 days.
I was like, that's how Jack Pearson died!
And you throw
tried
it
to
away.
make this damn recipe!
And order pizza. No, it was good, though.
What did you do with it?
You eat it.
Yeah, but...
You play darts. What do you mean?
Like, what do you do with it? Like, do you put it on something? Do you cut it up? Does it shred?
Yeah, you're going to shred it. Just cut it up and shred it.
And then you put it on sandwich bread?
You can, or we just ate it just next to like a potato and veggies.
You just ate shredded beef next to a potato?
Yeah, sure. And we put the potato back. We sat the potato right beside us.
And then put it back, obviously.
Why
How
do you
guys eat potatoes?
Do you remember that Reddit story of that guy? He went out on a date and he's like, it was my first time meeting their family, and it was like 10 people were at the dinner table, and he's like, I thought it would be so funny if I pretended that I didn't know what a potato was. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And then they're like, do you want any potato? He's like, what? Potato. What is that? And he said he didn't. He just went along with it.
Break character the whole time. That's so brilliant.
Putata? Putata?
Potato. I don't know. I'm not a huge fish person.
Oh, and then Angie just texted and said you got to throw in, what is it, Angie? It's some kind of peppers. And you put the whole jar in it.
The green peppers, right?
They're green.
The green in a jar. Yeah, we do that.
What are those called? Like chimichangas? Yes. Those ones right there. You just dump the whole jar in there.
We've done that, but not with the ranch. Not with the ranch packets, but we've done that. Kayla makes that. She does it with it's really good with chicken.
Same exact thing then?
Take out the au jus pack.
You put the whole stick of butter on there too?
No, we didn't do the butter.
Yeah, I heard it's not fattening.
No. I think what Kayla does, it's literally she just seasons up her chicken and then just puts it in with that jar of peppers and then shreds it. And we put it on top of each other, and then we make love.
And then you put it back on the plates for dinner?
Then we order a pizza. She does that, and I usually put it. Some people will put it on like a sandwich.
Yeah.
I put
Stop telling me how to eat my chicken. I know how to eat chicken.
Yeah, but like, do you?
Well, maybe not. You're right. Go on.
Who's the chicken farmer in this?
Yeah, you're true. You're right.
I'm the farmer.
You be right. You be right.
By the way, I want to talk about your bees.
Oh yeah,
I'm upset about that post that you made.
A lot of people apparently. People were offended. Somebody said, "Why that beautiful foot got an OnlyFans?"
Mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, right in it.
Right in it.
Oh really?
Right in the mashed potatoes.
Oh wait. You're not putting mashed potatoes in the.
No, not in the crock pot.
Okay.
No, you shred that up.
Yep. And then you just kind of mix it all into just like one little bowl. Oh my god, that sounds good.
It's so good.
I can't do that, Lo. There's too many different textures.
Let me give you a little life hack.
Yeah, I would love it.
When you're shredding up something, don't shred it in your crock pot.
Don't. Well, especially if you're using the crock pot condom, because you're just going to rip that like to shreds.
Crock pot condoms are by far the best thing we've invented.
It's the greatest invention.
Since penicillin, since the polio vaccine, nothing else matters.
Natalie Portman.
Screw that. Internet. It's the crock pot condom.
How do you shred your chicken?
I take it out.
You can
put it into a separate bowl.
Yep. You can do. Do you just do 2 forks? Or do you get the?
Oh, I've done that before.
What do you call it? The blender or whatever?
Yeah, like a mixer.
Yeah.
That pulverizes your chicken.
Just do it.
If you do it good enough, tongs.
Yeah.
Tongs, grab and twist.
That's great.
Grab
That's
and
great.
twist.
So Angie and I made stir fry out on we cooked chicken breast out on the campfire.
Nice.
And
on the little tripod thing, you didn't just throw them on the logs like those animals on TikTok.
And then got the pan with the veggies. Dude, that smoky flavor is so good. Tell me that's what pellets do, the pellet stoves do, because I'm buying one tomorrow then.
Yeah, those are nice. They are nice.
Damn.
Smoke, a nice little smoke flavor. People smoke everything now.
Yeah, I know. No, it's not even fun anymore because people are taking the fun out of it.
Yeah, they just smoke it all.
Everybody has a smoker. Sometimes I forget. Oh, we're still talking about things that what is one weird thing that you do that you don't think other people do? Sometimes I forget who I am slightly and have to remind myself that I am me.
I have a really bad thing separating reality from TV. Like TV shows. I have a really hard time. Like, I was watching a show where a character wasn't there, but another character was texting the character. And all I was thinking, like, that person is just sitting, like, that person's getting a paycheck just to text. And I was like, I had to sit back. I was like, they probably didn't pay that person. That person's not real. They're not sitting in a different place texting. It's just a show.
Movie. It's movie magic.
Just a movie.
I wet my toothbrush when the toothpaste is on it. Otherwise, it feels weird. I don't do that one.
I do. I wet it before and wet it after.
Here's another thing is I can't do... I'm going to say something back to the toothbrush thing, and it's, don't take offense to this.
Son of a bitch.
No, I don't want you to.
Just constantly.
No.
Every week I find a new thing that Jake thinks and I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is yet, and yet I know it's probably been eating at you for years. What is it?
No, it just brought it up.
Say it, bitch!
I feel like you guys are a one-time-a-day brush family.
No, we're two.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Morning and night. We have a whole routine. We do it together as a family.
No, you don't.
And we do. We do it together as a family. I didn't grow up. I grew up in a one-time-a-day family.
It's just so rude.
I grew up in a once-a-day family.
And it's not because I think your guys' teeth are a wreck. You guys got great teeth. It's just you guys seem like that family.
Well, because we were swimming in our front yard with a naked baby. Yeah, no, I get that. I get what you're saying.
It's just so rude when it came out of my mouth.
Yeah, no, and it's not new. I'm used to it. Other people are like, do you think Jake really hates you? And I was like, I think he just doesn't know when he's being incredibly offensive.
But it's not. You're making it sound like it's trashy.
It is.
Yeah, but you're making me feel bad.
Hey, don't make me feel bad about the thing that I tried to make you feel bad for.
I didn't want to make you feel bad. It's just like some families are.
Yeah, I was just a morning brusher.
Yeah, I mean, where is the rule book that says you have to? Not.
I'm sure Angie has it. I'm sure there's a book, but you know what you won't find in that, Angie, if she's watching, flossing.
That's true.
You're not going to find that in their rule book because flossing doesn't do anything.
But you have to tell somebody that. You're just a one-time brusher a day, aren't
That's
you?
offensive. But no, we are a two. We are a two. Not by like me being like, we need to do two. It was
it's just like you're like really dude. No, we're two.
We're two.
I
we
need
are
people
two.
to know.
Yeah, because that is the correct way. Even though I wake up in the morning feeling like it didn't matter.
Well, you probably didn't. I think the morning one is to get nasty.
Just a taste out of it.
This.
That's a good point. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
The night one is to clean your teeth from the day.
I think the night one is probably the most important.
The most important one because and then the morning one is just to get because your soul tastes bad and your soul leaves.
Didn't you have a don't start me down that because sometimes I believe that. Didn't you have a buddy that didn't brush his teeth because just milk took care of all that?
He said that he didn't need to brush your teeth. Just he drank enough milk. I don't think he has teeth anymore. I think they've been replaced. That was also the guy that said he'll never shave his pubes. He's like, I'll deal. You deal with it. And
why did he say you would never do that?
Because it's not right.
Hey, by the way, when I found out because I lived my life where I didn't know guys did this for a long time. It was not until I went to
last year
work at Mancino's Pizza.
Yeah.
That we all decided to go into the bathroom and shave them up and then go make grinders. Kidding. But Dan Baker, Dan Baker was like, dude, I'm just so, it feels weird down there or whatever, because he's like, I just shaved or whatever. And I'm like, wait, what? And he's like, well, shaved. And the other guy's like, oh, yeah, I got to do that. I usually just trim mine up. And I'm like, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, really? Because I did not think, I knew women did it, but I did not know that guys really did it. Now, you have to understand, the internet wasn't, there was no such thing as computers or cameras.
Yeah.
When I was working at Mancino's. So,
well, yeah, there definitely were, but
there was not a lot of, you didn't get to see junk all the time. You know what I mean?
You didn't, because porn then was just pictures and mainly women.
Yeah, and
it was from the 70s anyway, so.
And you never really, you never talked about that stuff. My mind was blown. And I'm like, well, all right. And then so I started doing it, and I haven't stopped. You can't make me.
You can't make me. I didn't know people cleaned up the back.
You mean guys and?
Yeah, guys and ladies.
That's such a hassle.
I've done it a few times. I'm thinking about just getting waxed.
Feels weird.
I don't want to pay to get waxed, but I also don't like the idea that Kayla having that much power over me that she does it for me.
You know what I don't like? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That'd make me feel less of a man if your wife was waxing you, giving you a Brazilian blowout. That's what that is, right?
Brazilian blowout is a haircut.
Why do we have hair there?
Because it's sensitive. Do you know how cold you be? No hair.
I gotta look this up.
You know what? Really, I'm not a hairy person. I don't have chest hair. I have 3 nipple hairs. But people who get hair on their cheeks, like butt cheeks. Do you have hair on your butt cheeks?
Boy, I don't know. I don't think just like right here.
Yeah, on the cheeks.
I don't think so.
How far out does your hair expand?
Well, I would have to get naked and look.
I did it once, and Kayla walked in. I was standing over our daughter's. She has a mirror in her room, because she wanted a makeup area, and I was just butt naked in the bathroom.
You tainted it.
It's been tainted
with your
taint. It has been tainted. And she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Just shaving up the old back door." And then she closed the door.
Everyone has some hair between their butt crack.
Mm-hmm.
This hair wicks away moisture and protects the sensitive skin around your anus.
It is pretty sensitive.
I have it very sensitive.
The first fart after a cleanly shaved crevasse is it's like you've never farted before. It's very different. It is very different. That you wouldn't think that those hairs make that much of a difference. It's almost painful because of how much slapping is happening.
We also have hair there because that's where scent is produced. And the hair traps your own unique scent, which can make you more attractive to females or males.
Wait. Traps it so it doesn't get out, or traps it does?
No, it traps your unique scent.
So you just have your own little musk?
By the way, butt hair provides a layer to prevent chafing between your butt cheeks. Bull!
You don't have enough hair.
Because
you have male pattern butt baldness. That's the issue. You've got a little horseshoe around your cheeks. You need a butt toupee.
No, that's how the rash sometimes appears. It's a little horseshoe.
That bothers me that your cheeks have so much motion. Because I've never chafed in there.
Oh,
I've chafed in my thighs. I can chub rub down there.
Not to be sick or disgusting, but you don't know exactly. Can I Can you touch? Give me
I
your
wish
fingers.
we need a doll in here. We need a courtroom doll
Just to point at.
so we can point and be like, where did the chafing touch you? Here.
Dude, it hurts so bad sometimes.
Yeah, no, I get it because I get the chafing in my thighs. Like if I gotta walk a lot, I need special underwear. Well, not special underwear, but nice underwear.
You mean for what?
For walking.
You mean you're talking about on your
Chub
legs, kind of like on the leg part?
Yeah, that's right down here, right in here area. And as long as I get longer underwear, I'm good. I hike them up real high.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I get it. All right. I've had a lot of fun. I think I've learned a lot.
Me too.
So,
Learned a lot more about butt hair than we thought we were going to.
well, I don't know, man. It's science. It's the body. We all have it.
You know what?
Nothing wrong with it.
There's somebody driving right now. They're like, man, I have an anatomy test today in college.
Mm-hmm.
And if I fail this, I'm never gonna be a doctor.
Right.
And I keep struggling with the anus.
Yeah.
Why is the hair on the anus?
Well,
This person, they couldn't remember. They're like, I'll just try to turn on the radio. And we help them today.
mm-hmm.
We get half.
I'm going to take that.
We get half that degree.
Hey, the Green Bay Rockers are back in action on Tuesday night at Capital Credit Union. Win 50-inch flat screen TV playing baseball bingo. Live music starts at 5:30. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com. More Jake and Tanner show on the way next. Hey, by the way, Planet Fitness, that environment is huge, judgment-free zone, and it's a family where employees are there to encourage and get to know you.
I've seen people shave there before.
Yeah.
Usually the top half, but never. I wouldn't judge if it was the bottom.
Nah, but you got to do what you got to do, and they're not going to judge you.
They're not going to judge you.
They don't do that there. No.
And why wouldn't you want to do it there when it's only $10 a month with no commitment?
Very clean facilities, one-on-one orientation with trainers. Hey, and by the way, like Tan Man just said, there's no contract.
No, none at all. It's so clean that when you're sitting there and you're you're shaving, there's a little man underneath you just
Picking up
sweeping
every
up
single hair.
every little hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they say thank you.
$10 a month, no contract, planetfitness.com. Stop. Hey, we're at Flagstone. We're going to be there Friday.
Man, this summer ripped by because of those flagstones.
Yeah, it makes you realize, like, I was just telling Ange that. Like, I'm like, dude, I know it sounds so stupid, but, like, August is 5 days away. We're starting to think about JTX. JTX is, like, 2 months away. Well, more like 3.
Like 3.
Yeah.
It's like 3 months away, but still. That's 3 months. It was 12 months away just a few months ago, it felt
I like that it's going to be on a Saturday this year, but my problem is I love having that extra day to recoup.
It was nice being hungover Saturday and fine on Sunday.
Right. And now it's going to be like you're just a little hungover on Sunday, and then you're right back at work. It's fine.
Just take off Monday.
Should. Hey, by the way, hop on board the Social Station and cruise downtown Appleton on a 15-person four-wheeled megacycle. Choose from 4 different themes. You can check out socialstationwi.com. We're going to giving away tickets to that in the 7 o'clock hour. We'll talk more about it here in just a little bit. All right, so did Tanner win or lose on a take from Jake and Tanner on Friday? How much are we going to be playing for when we play the real live version today in the 8 o'clock hour? Let's find out right now. Oh, there you go. Monday. Shut up, Jake. Yeah, it's $300 we'll play for today. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. What am I going to do? Not?
Were they natter days?
They were natter days.
Oh, yeah, those don't even count.
You know what Angie said? Angie goes, I wonder why you think that you're getting a little pudgy. And I went, well...
You almost pulled the Sean Connery out.
You're right. You're like, I know Sean Connery you right now. Hey, it's the Jake and Tanner show. Good morning. We were just talking about what we did this weekend.
Yeah.
And just far too much boozing this weekend. Dude, like I woke up Sunday and I'm like, okay. I gotta slow it. Well, I just need more family time. We were still hanging out with their family, but it wasn't one-on-one. You know what I mean? Because when we went down the river, we had some buddies go. They had their buddies go, and then when we were at the lake, they found friends there, so we didn't get to like see them.
I'm big on just the four of us.
Yeah, that's fun, right? Yeah,
I really enjoyed.
Makes you feel more
stuff.
complete.
Yeah. Yeah, I drank a lot on Sunday morning.
Yeah,
6:30.
I've stopped actually doing that now.
Sunday morning drinking?
Well,
or Sunday drinking?
just Sunday afternoon because summer started and your friends are out there. The difference is though, they want to have beers, but they don't have to get up in the morning.
They don't have to get up until like 7 or 8. Which to some people is like, that's so early. And to us, it's like, you get to wake up with the sun. Like,
for real, man.
Yeah. So, yeah. But I was off the golf course. We started at 6:30. I was off the golf course at 10:30.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Are you doing as much golfing as you want to this year?
No, well, if it was up to me, I'd go every weekend.
Yeah.
I wish I had like a standing thing that I could go do. I was going to call the golf course near me and ask if I could do that. Because I could wake up at like 6, go to the golf course that's right down the road from my house, and do 9 holes before my family wakes up.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'm golfing more this year than I did previous years. So that's nice.
I have not done as much mountain biking as I want to.
I'm going to be honest. I forgot you mountain bike.
Yeah, right? Me too.
Because usually you talk about it and you're really into it. Do you think you're out of it?
No, not at all. I'm just busy lately. Yeah. And then I got
your damn bees.
And then my bees. Oh, dude.
I'm upset about that post for one reason.
My bees are so aggressive.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they got aggressive towards me. I'm telling them that I love them. Dude, I went out there just a couple days prior to... Okay, so I got stung in my ear.
Yep.
A while ago. Okay, they were all over me. I had to take my shirt off. I was running through the yard because they just started to attack. And then they stung my ear and it itched like all last week. So incredibly bad. Mm-hmm. And today or yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever, they are stinging me in the worst possible place. I mean, besides like an eyelid or your nose or something that would be embarrassing.
The tip.
These are just terrible spots. I think that's what they're coming up next.
Oh, God.
Like, we're going to try getting down his pants. Because the ear, terrible. It hurts. And then it's itchy. And then a couple days ago, they stung me on my middle finger toe.
Your middle toe. The useless of all toes.
Well, no, it's right next to, it'd be the one that you'd give the middle finger.
So the middle one.
Is that the middle? That's middle finger toe. Well, I was going
to say, Jacob, there's 5 toes.
Right. No, if there's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the middle one.
The middle one.
Yeah, the middle. Yeah, exactly.
I felt like that took a lot longer than it needed to.
Probably. It's early. And dude, if I start itching that right now, I can't stop.
Here is my issue.
You can see that, by the way. You can see how puffy my foot was yesterday.
I'm looking at it.
It's on Facebook. It looks like somebody took a glove and went.
Yep, just a little bit air in your foot. You put the caption, "Get bees." They said it'll be fun. They said nobody said that. No, I told you not to get bees for this reason.
You didn't listen. Here's the thing. I told Angie. The first one was, I swear to God, my bees love me. And then I said, should I do this title? And she's like, I like the second one. So blame it on her.
It's just a bull-faced lie. Nobody told you to get bees.
I love my bees.
No, yeah.
No, I do love them.
Like
they're
a
just
battered woman. You're
It's
just
terrible. Hey, I'm going to split my hive probably. If they make it through the winter, I'll split. If you don't want them, I'm going to get another hive.
I don't want them.
Yeah, I'm getting another hive.
Yeah,
I just got another super. Are you going to take some of my honey?
Nope.
You don't even want any of my
I
honey?
don't want any of your weird chunky honey.
Why? It's better than Pat's honey.
We'll do that. We'll do a blind taste test.
Little
Get some
taste
honey,
test?
and we'll do a blind taste test between Pat's honey and better than Pat's honey.
I love it. I got to get my extractor soon.
What is that?
It extracts the honey. I'm so excited. I'm
If
so
you just
excited that
pull
you're
up the
taking
thing
interest
and then
finally in
just
my hobby.
Cut off and then
Well, the extractor, so you got the frames, right?
Mm-hmm.
You pull them off, and then you do cut off that comb, and then the honey's
Yeah.
there. And then you put 2 frames into the extractor, and then you spin it, and it goes really fast, and it just whips off the honey.
you're stealing food from babies.
No, I'm not. I'm not. You're talking about my bee babies?
Yes.
No. I don't touch the 2 broods. I don't touch the deep hives. Those are theirs.
Okay.
The supers are what they're making for my family. They just don't know it. But yeah, and then all of a sudden, then that drains down, and then you drain it into whatever.
This is slave labor.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know what's good for them.
It's not slave labor. They pay each other in different ways.
That's right. But they're getting, I don't know what's going on and why they're so aggressive with me.
Because they're bees.
No, I know, but I used to be able to go out there and it was just everything's fine. I don't know what their deal is. Why are they becoming so aggressive?
Well, they're bees. It's what they do.
That's a good point, 8256. My husband says you need to quit giving those feet pictures away for free. Dude, there's somebody out there right now that would be like, hey, can you give me more bee stung foot pictures?
Oh, my
Because
God,
I
yeah.
love that.
That's a fetish somewhere. Man.
Whoa, check to make sure you, thank you, 50. Oh, is that my girl? Is that Ray, 5212?
Is that Raymond?
Is Ray finally back? Yeah, you know what you did. You forgive, I forgive you. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying.
Make sure you check on...
To see if there's a queen. They get really mad if they don't have one. That's a good point. I better go check that. I'm going to do it without a suit, though, because I'm a man.
I don't recommend that because of
not if
the
you're
multiple stings you've had.
Dude, if you're messing with the hive, like if you're actually getting inside. Hey, by the way,
That bee lady doesn't. The pretty bee lady from Texas.
Yeah, but she's like, yeah, dude, but yeah, she's better than me.
Her videos are so calming.
I know, I love them so much. Here's the thing, man. I got to figure out, hey, Ray, what do you use for your smoker? Do you not use your smoker? I really want to know what people are using because for me, like I'm finding things around my yard to burn because I don't want to buy anything. And it's like, I want, good smoke. I don't want it to be like unnatural smoke. Like I don't want to put charcoal in there and to smoke out my bees. But I'm not getting enough smoke
Charcoal's still
from
a
my
natural
smoker.
smoke.
What?
Charcoal's still a natural smoke.
I know, but they said don't use it. I don't know why.
You said the bees?
Yeah, when I went and talked to the bees. Dude, are you going to come do that thing with
Nope.
me? No, listen.
I don't even know what it is, but if it has anything to do with bees, I'm out.
Yeah, but they're going to be we're going to get the mask. To
Like
20
Cher's
minutes.
son, Rocky?
20 minutes a day we're going to breathe in a hive.
No.
Yes.
I don't want to.
Why?
Because they're bees. Those bees see you every day. They're not like chickens. Bees can't feel love.
Mine feel love. They're just a
They don't
little
feel
mad at
love.
me right now.
Oh, they're all kinky.
Check this out, dude.
They're all into BDSM. That's what it is.
Breathing mask.
I don't want any of this.
Oh, here you go,
This
right
feels
here.
like a Dr. Oz
No,
product.
it's a respirator. It cost us as much as your air conditioner, but you hook it up right to the bottom of the hive, and
You sit there and huff bees?
yeah.
What if a bee gets in the tube?
Ooh, that's no good. I haven't got that far, but I'm sure they have.
A filter, I guess?
I'm sure they have a filter. Yeah.
Uh,
You're more than welcome to come use it, Lo.
Raymond says a toilet paper tube filled with pine needles, grass, and dead leaves.
Perfect. But see, I was using
I
pine
feel-
needles,
what
but
are you-
my pine needles never stay smoky. It's got to keep lighting them. I'm a fireman, too. I know fire. Don't act like I'm doing this wrong.
You got to use new pine needles.
New?
Yeah, like fresh, still alive ones, like recently dead ones. You can't use the old ones.
You can't use old pine needles?
No, because then those just burn up really quick. Haven't you ever burned a Christmas tree?
Yeah, but this isn't burning real quick. When you come over to breathe my
I'm not going to
hive,
breathe any of your bees. I don't even want to come to your house that you have those bees.
or a toilet paper tube with dryer lint shoved into it. Okay, but that's okay, the dryer lint?
I would much rather live next to a sex offender
You're such a jerk.
than your bees.
Well,
Like, at
Gary,
least
one of my bees,
he's both.
he's both.
Because, like, at least with the sex offender, I can be like, I can see him in the bushes. Like, I can see him over there. It's fine. Like, Gary, get! Yeah, I hear Gary spray him with a bottle. But with the bees, it's just, you can't see him from a distance.
Yeah, man, I thought they were going to swarm the other day, and I had a little talk with them. I'm like, listen, you're not going to go find a better home than this.
They're probably teenagers. They're
By the-
acting out.
They probably are. My bees are kicking butt.
At what?
Like, they're working.
At you.
Dude, they're working. Their
But
little
what are they doing?
butts off.
What do you mean? They're working.
They're working. Like, dude, they're
But what are they
producing,
doing?
making comb and honey, man.
When do you get your first honey?
I think I'm gonna harvest in October, so I don't got to sit there and clean the extractor like every. Hopefully I can
Doesn't it
extract
get
some
too
honey.
full?
What? Well,
The
yeah,
honey?
you just keep adding supers.
How many supers you gonna get?
Well, I don't know. There's 2. I'm going to put another one on there here this week, so I'll have
You're
2.
gonna have too much honey.
No, I'm
now
gonna give
honey
you some.
doesn't expire.
That's what I mean. This is what I.
You can give me some honey. I'll take some honey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're going to.
But I'm not gonna be too keen on it.
Now you'll love it.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't need. What are these? Russian bees or Italian bees?
Italian.
Okay.
Again, they talk with their hands quite a bit.
Hey, oh!
Yay!
You come on over here again. I'm gonna give you a little stabby in the foot. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ricky, get his toes.
Dude, I got to start wearing shoes when I go out there.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
It's like you're a lion tamer.
Dude,
And you're like, why are they biting me?
you can feel them attached too. Like,
Yeah.
you know when dogs will grab you to try to do the nasty? Some dogs like that, that'll do that to your leg. That's what those bees feel like, man. They grab on, they go like this, they go, bzz, and then they go,
And then one. I think it's just one.
yeah.
Right?
It's just one little thing.
They
And
just
boy,
penetrate you
dude,
once.
and they die a horrible death. So
Well,
they,
yeah.
I mean, horrible. Like their body splits in half, and then they just kind of fly around with half a body, and then they die.
Like Saving Private Ryan?
Yep. That happened there.
In Saving Private Ryan?
yeah.
And they wake up and the dude's just walking around looking for his arm.
Yeah.
Which, what are you going to do with it? It's a great scene for a movie, but I feel like if I lost my arm, I'd be like, well, it's probably gone.
I don't know. It's your arm. It's been with you for a while.
It's like,
What is another person going to do with it?
I don't want Benny to find this.
I don't know what Benny's going to do.
Benny's going to do some stuff to this arm. I'm taking this home.
It's a Jake and Tanner show.
What's happening?
Oh, there it goes. Well, now is what you call the end of an era. Yep.
Why?
Someone retired.
Who retired?
Stand by. By the way, we're going to be giving away tickets here, I believe, next segment for the Social Station. A little pedal tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be drinking beer and pedaling a big old tavern downtown Appleton during the Mile of Music with Jake and Tanner. We got 11 tickets to give away. We'll give a pair away today. WWE CEO Vince McMahon officially retired on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
I think I saw that with like a tweet or something. Well, what happened? I think there was some things coming out, like some allegations coming out of the Me Too movement or something.
I think he had a few sexual misconducts coming at him.
Oh, no. Here it is, that he paid hush money to several. I believe it.
100%.
I believe this. He's 77 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. And
80s? Different time.
Different time, man. And he's facing allegations that he paid hush money to several women to keep them quiet about either affairs or sexual misconduct.
Yeah. Well, you can't do that stuff.
I feel.
Tried to tell him.
His daughter, Stephanie McMahon, and some dude named Nick Khan, I guess, are going to be taking over the business.
Is that Triple H?
Nope.
Wasn't he married to her?
I think he still is, right?
So, but I'm very not into it at all, but I went to that one in Green Bay, and that was the one where, like, they fired McMahon. I remember, because everybody was singing Na 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 Goodbye. And then they canceled that out on the TV thing because they thought it was too mean, I guess. But
really?
Yeah, because when I watched it online, I was like, I remember this
Let's
vividly.
go,
We
Brandon.
were screaming at him. Yeah.
You know, that girl the girl that did the Let's Go Brandon, she was thinking fast on her feet.
That poor girl.
Because I would have just laughed.
Yeah.
I'd have been like, don't listen to that. Don't pay attention to that crowd.
Yeah, yeah, usually it's like, oh, we just got to get out of this because you can't swear on live TV. And I mean, she tried.
So, yeah, 77 years old. McMahon started working for his father, Vince Sr., back in 1969 when the company was known as the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, WWWF.
WWF.
The name was soon shortened. See, this is my era when it was WWF.
I remember the switch from F to E.
And that was in 1982. Vince and his wife took it over and made it into most massive wrestling company ever.
Mm-hmm.
Were you Saturday mornings? Because I got to watch it on, Saturday afternoons or whatever. There'd be like an hour.
Maybe.
I think 11 o'clock or something.
Maybe. I remember the draft. I bring that up often, but I remember that was a big deal because they're splitting it to 2 days, Raw and SmackDown, Mondays and Fridays, I guess. And I remember the draft. It was like some of your heroes are going to this one and some are going to the other one. They'll still cross every now and then.
Wait, does McMahon own both now?
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, what wasn't one on like TNT?
That was WWE.
That was WWC.
WCW.
WCW. Now, does McMahon own that?
I have no idea.
What is WCW? That's the one with Sting and stuff, right?
No, Sting was WWF.
I thought he was WCW, then went WWF.
Goldberg was WCW.
Let me see. What's the difference?
The World Championship of Wrestling, probably. I don't know what it is. And the World Wrestling Federation, and then Entertainment, because they had to change it. What I heard is they had to change it because people needed to be apparent that it wasn't real.
Dennis Rodman. What?
That's what I had heard.
Oh.
It needed to be more obvious that it wasn't real, but I think it might be because they just wanted to change it because then when you put entertainment in, you can branch out to other things.
Bret the Hitman Hart was WCW?
Is that like the semi-pro, like the AAA, like what they do to baseball
See,
players?
that's what I thought. Yeah, Sting was on there too.
Was he?
Just before.
He went to WWF.
Apparently.
So like where they go test.
Raven. Do you remember Raven? No. Raven. Okay, anyway. So yeah, that's happening. The only opponent Vince couldn't defeat was the World Wildlife Fund,
Oh yeah.
which won the right to WWF,
That's why they changed it.
forcing Vince to change his company to WWE. My God, it took you how many years? Or when did they change it to WWE? And we don't need to know. I mean, you don't.
Well, I'm going to look it
No,
up.
you do. I mean, you don't have to.
And did
Yeah, people are saying I think they were getting sued by the World Wildlife Federation. Yeah,
2002.
it's just weird. From 1982 to 2002, it took you 20 years.
They probably, dude, with two companies that big, well, this company this big, they were probably pushing back that lawsuit forever with just miles of paperwork.
Maybe.
And then they finally lost.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
World Wildlife Fund. That's insane. That stupid little panda took down the entire name of this company. They had to completely rebrand because of a damn panda logo.
hey, what do you think? Was his name Scott? The son, Scott McMahon or something? Why didn't he get the hand-me-down? Why is he not a part of it?
He's not in it anymore, is he?
Because he's living his best life of not doing anything.
Probably. Oh my God.
Dear God. Because you would think you'd want to give it to you. But Stephanie's been doing it now since she's been a
around
kiddo,
forever.
right? So
Yeah.
she probably knows the ins and outs of this. Apparently, she's the one that made John Cena like as big a character. It's weird to think that these wrestlers had other
Characters
beforehand, because I guess John Cena was like doing freestyle rap on a bus going somewhere, and she's like, "Can you do that? Can you do that all the time?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's something that." She's like, "I want you to do that. Develop a character with around that.
Mm-hmm.
So that he came up with the John Cena. I can't tell you what that character is because at that point I was kind of out of it. I just know it was like,
Yeah, I was out before John Cena got there.
Do I say tavern weird?
I don't know.
Tavern? How do you say?
Tavern?
Tavern.
That's wrong.
What is it?
Tavern.
What do I say?
Sometimes I guess you're saying tavern?
Ooh, I'm putting the R before the E. Tavern. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tavern.
Tavern.
Yeah, I say tavern.
Yeah, it's tavern.
It's a Michigan thing.
Nope, just wrong.
I just think it's a Michigan thing. Oh, yeah. Well, that's because this is another thing. All this talk about WWE, it's funny how you and Tanner say the letter W different. Jake, you say W. Tanner, you say W. Now, this was a big thing in radio school.
Yep.
When I was in radio school, because you always had to give the frequency.
And if you're east of the Mississippi, it starts with a W.
Yeah, what is this? WKSZ. So you'd always be saying that, hey, it's WKSZ, it's 95.9, Kiss FM, blah, 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 blah. And they were like, people come in here and they do not say W. And I, at that point, was saying W.
Yeah.
That's just how you said it. But they drilled that into you to say W.
Yeah, it is a 2-syllable thing.
Yep,
It's
W.
W. You know who's really good at that? Casey Jones.
Probably.
He said the W he hit it hard. It's W.
W. WKSZ. W.
Yeah.
KSZ. It's funny, though, because that is a double U.
It's just a W.
It's two U's
It's just
together.
2 U's together.
W.
They got real lazy towards the end of the alphabet
I think
naming
they
them.
did too. Yeah.
Because they had it and they're like, how about this one?
Yeah.
I don't know. W.
W. Yeah, does anybody care? I don't care about wrestling, so that doesn't hit me at all. I just, whatever. Do you?
No.
That doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't cared about wrestling since I can't remember. I thought about getting back into it, and then I was talking to my brother-in-law who still likes it. He hasn't watched it in a while, but he still likes it, I guess. And he was trying to explain to me some of the people, and I was like, oh, I'm already out.
Yeah.
I'm not even interested in you telling me about it, let alone me actually wanting to watch it.
Also, Netflix rolling out a new plan to help crack down on password sharing. You know what? Screw you, Netflix. You let us do it for so long.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, I feel like we're getting, what do you call that? Gaslit a little bit from Netflix about this password sharing ordeal.
So what are they going to do?
It's going into effect next month in Argentina, Dominican Republic, Guatemala, Honduras.
Okay.
They're going to make you pay a fee to add another household to your account.
How do they know?
The fee is going to be around $2 to $3 per additional home, and you can add up to 3.
I guess they can figure out IP addresses.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just
dude,
like you're just being such a
annoying.
buzzkill, man, because you let it happen.
I wonder if it ever gets here. Because they're doing it in those other countries because they're going to see what the viewership does.
Right.
They're going to be like, dude, we can't lose. Because they'll lose probably, what, a third? At least a third of their... Because me and my sister both have my dad's. We took his. He doesn't know yet.
They're also, I mean, I don't know, man. They're getting a little, they used to own everything, and now things are just changing for them. I don't like the idea of the commercials coming.
Yeah, I don't like commercials.
Because I'm doing that with Hulu right now.
Yeah, the Hulu commercials are rough.
Yeah. And then what? I'm already paying $20 or whatever.
Yeah, Netflix is $20 a month. That's insane.
Stupid.
But there's so much.
I don't even know what I'm watching on there. I really don't. I do not know if there's something there that I'm going, oh, yeah, we need to watch that. I don't even know why I have it.
Their whole platform and strategy, I've heard, is that they have the biggest selection because it confuses people. And it keeps you there because there's always something new it's showing you. So you're always scrolling through it just to see if they added something new. And they do just so much stuff, just random stuff, that it just keeps you there. I mean, because, none of us want to get rid of it. Like, I got rid of it for a little bit, but I took a password right away because there's things I want to watch.
Yeah, but what? What are you watching there?
I don't know. What if something gets on there that's good?
It's just FOMO, man. They own you.
Yeah, there's some... Every now and then I scroll through... I've been on a real horror movie kick these last couple of weeks.
A little bit of us, too.
And the Ritual's really good.
3 guys in the woods.
4 guys, but
4 guys in the woods.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, that is really good.
Ritual's really good.
Yeah.
Jeepers Creepers 3, terrible.
Yeah.
Don't watch that one.
I bet.
And they've got a really good horror film selection. In the comedy, I guess. But, I mean... it's like 3 comedians, and I can pretty much get all their stuff for free on YouTube. So.
All right. Hey, Green Bay Rockers back in action Tuesday night. Capital Credit Union Park. Win a 50-inch flat screen TV playing baseball bingo. Live music starts at 5:30. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com. All right. So the Tavern. Pedal Tavern. Not Tavern. Unless you're from Michigan, then it's the Pedal Tavern.
Avron. No T's.
But anyway, we're going to give away tickets to that. We're going to do that next. We'll explain in a minute. Hang on. Listen. Now look at that. I got to talk to them, man. This thing keeps freezing. I clicked it like, there it goes.
Look at us.
Well, good morning. It is the Jake and Tanner Show. We're going to be Friday, Flagstone. Man, that's going to be fun. Then we get another one a few weeks later. We had Flagstone again. And then we got JTX right around the corner. Dalton Palooza's on the way. Everybody needs to calm down.
Yeah, this whole month is too packed.
Too much fun. This is getting away of my sobriety.
Yeah.
All this drinking with you people is very difficult with my sobriety.
Well, at the end of the month, you'll be like 30 days sober, but like not consecutive days.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
And you know the 1 week where I was like, oh, we don't have anything, the 12th or whatever, Friday. I have to go to a family reunion that weekend.
Oh, you do? I think we're camping that weekend. I think I'm going to take off that Friday.
Okay. I got movies I could watch.
You got to catch up on
David Letterman.
David Letterman. What season you on?
6.
6. Did you get the Drew Barrymore where she flashed him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Whoa, what a finale.
Dude, Drew Barrymore was so smoking hot. I love Drew now. No, I don't. I find her very annoying, and I don't know why.
I've never found Drew attractive.
Right.
I like her as an actress.
Yeah, I sure do.
But I've never been like, where some people are like, she's perfect. I'm like, well,
come on now.
She's not. She does that weird thing with her mouth where she talks.
Yeah, we don't like that. All right, so another thing that's fun that's getting in the way of our sobriety happening is the social station, Pedal Tavern. Or Tavern. With Jake and Tanner.
Your ability to gaslight words is
fantastic.
fantastic. Like you're gaslighting the word tavern for being pronounced
you Wisconsin people. Tavern.
Spell it out.
Tavrern. There's 2 R's. I'm saying exactly how it is written. Got X'd out or somehow.
Computer froze. I don't know what happened.
Hey, we're going to be doing this August 5th at 10:45. Downtown Appleton. So what is a social station? You figure it out.
Yeah.
You remember
Here's a link. You do it.
We're not good at this business.
No.
Side note, that's what happened when we had a person talk to us about syndication. They're like, can you send us our stuff? And we're like, well, here's our
podcast link.
You figure it out.
Take it. And then people are always, and then that's when it made sense when everybody at boot camp was like, get an agent. It's really important to get an agent. We're like, we don't need an agent. We can do it ourselves. You do it.
I remember our, dude, I just remember Free Beer introducing me to him. He's like, hey, come here. I want to introduce you. And I'm like, dude, right now I am loaded. I'm like, I cannot go talk to this guy. But I didn't want to tell Free Beer that because he doesn't really drink. No. And also it feels like you're
sticking your neck out.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, here we go. I can get through this. I used to do this to my mom all the time. One time I came home like super high and she's like, are you high? And I'm like, yep. It was too honest, and I got grounded.
I was going to say, what are you trying to say right now?
I don't know, man. So we went up there, and the guy's like, hey, I'm so-and-so. And I'm like, well, hello, I'm Katie. Thinking that was a good joke.
But like it's not a good joke to anybody who's not in this market.
Right. And it's really a fun one when you go to a listener and be like, hi, I'm Jake, and the Tanner will be like, I'm Katie.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's a good time.
Nick.
Yeah, whatever.
Or if you just say the other name, be like, hi, I'm Jake, and be like, no, actually, I'm Jake. And then they get confused.
And then you didn't want to make me feel bad, so you did a really loud laugh because you were drunk.
Yeah.
And you were like, how does nobody
had to been there?
You just got to be there.
I got stuck in an elevator with him.
Did you?
And Free Beer made me feel weird, right? When because I don't know why.
You're talking about not Free Beer. You're talking about both of those guys.
So Free Beer wasn't getting on the elevator, but he was.
Yeah.
And I was already in the elevator. I like to go in there to fart. And then Free Beer is like, hey, look out for this guy. He gets touches butts or
Yeah.
something like that. He gets handsy.
Dude,
sexually-
you should have gave him a handy.
And I was like, nah, not to everybody. Just
Just to pretty people.
I should-
Not,
I
not
should've
saying
just
that you're
got-
not pretty.
I should have just got out. I should have been like, okay, bye.
Whatever. It wasn't meant to be. That's the way I justify everything. Yeah, if it was meant to be,
Yeah.
it was meant to be.
If Allah wanted it to happen, Allah would have had it happen.
I don't know. He didn't seem like. I feel like Freebeard liked us and has liked the show, and I think I don't think the guy was very interested in us when I was talking to him. It didn't seem like it.
the way that it was described, which I agree with, is that who is their It's not Cumulus, is it? Yeah, it's Cumulus.
Not their station. Are you talking about him?
Compass.
Yeah. Oh, Compass is the syndication. Yeah.
That they're not in there to break talent.
Right.
They're there to elevate already established talent. So that's when, because Kelly called, and that's what she said was the biggest issue with us, is it's like, well, we're not in the market of giving, of setting up syndication.
They said they needed to work with us to get there.
Yeah, get them 5 stations,
Then-
come to us, we'll get you a satellite and put you up to 30.
Right.
You know, but we had to get our own.
Remember Bill McMahon? He was agent/talent coach, but not really agent, more of a talent coach, but he would work as our agent. And he's like, why would you not tell me about that? I could have talked to him before you guys sent an email that said, figure it out.
I felt,
Whatever.
my dad has said I'm disappointed in you, but that one made me feel worse. So much respect for Bill.
I'll tell you what, like a week later, he's like, hey guys, I'm going to be done being your guys' talent coach. Okay, Bill.
It makes sense. It's kind of like when you get a dog that just won't stop biting the kids. It's like, I got to give you up, dude. I like you, but you got to stop.
We, at one point, were paying him out of our own pockets to be.
That was cool.
That was fun.
Look what we got to show for it.
No doubt. I'm going to ask for my money back.
Beat the buzzer, 9-10.
Well, it looks like we've taken too long. We'll have to play it in the game. We're going to give away tickets here in a minute. I'm excited about doing that. Like I said, there's a lot of things going on. You got Flagstone this week. You got the Pedal Tavern next week. Then the following week after that, we got Tanner's Family Reunion.
Yeah, that one's going to be big.
Then
Bombing.
After that, we got another Flagstone. Then after that, it's flipping everybody's favorite. Dalton Palooza's here already.
I'm nervous for Dalton Palooza. Because in my head, I'm picturing roller coasters and like a state fair. And I just don't know if it's going to live up to that.
Oh, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be amazing, but I don't think it's going to live up to what I have in my head.
We got to talk. Here's the thing. Maybe. Well, here in a couple weeks, we got to get the people that are going to be bringing stuff if they're still bringing stuff. That was a lot of talk 7 months ago. Now it's time to put your stuff where your mouth is.
Yeah, put your mouth where our stuff. No, put your stuff on our mouth.
Something.
No.
I get what you're saying, but yeah, no, it's we got a lot going on with Dalton Palooza. Lots of big things. I do know this, even if there is no roller coaster, there is going to be a lot of people tailgating.
It's going to be, I think, Kayla and I go crazy every now and then, like once a month, maybe once every 2 months. And it's when we get hotels. We got a hotel. We're going nuts. We're going to be out until,
man.
We're going to be out until the sun gets to about 4 p.m.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going to be doing. Should I bring bags?
No. And you want to know why?
Because then I've got to carry them around.
Then you have to worry about your bags.
Hey, somebody's got to bring bags, but it's got to be the actual official size. Don't give me any of that crap that you ordered on Amazon because you only wanted to spend $60.
Here we go. You're a purist.
Well, come on. I need the
What's the distance between?
27. I need
27 what? Inches?
no
Hands?
fathoms. Yeah, hands.
Mark it out.
No. But you got to be the right size bags. Daddy likes feel his bags in his hands that it has a really nice, good feel.
Full of seed.
Full of seed in that bag, and I like it. A little chalky. I'm bringing my cornhole glove, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I got a glove.
I always just raw dog it.
You do?
Yeah, no glove, no protection.
I started.
I was playing I was playing bags on the Oculus the other day, and all I thought was, "This is the saddest thing I've ever done." Because like playing golf on the Oculus, that makes sense a little bit. You can't always just go out and play golf.
Yeah.
Like it's expensive. Or shooting,
But
shooting
were you
terrorists.
playing against people? Oh, it was just you?
Yeah. So
But you don't have anything in your hand.
well, you have the controller,
But it doesn't feel like a bag.
No, but you can get the. I mean, it's not good enough to practice. Like it's not like you can
Sure.
go out there and I would just be hitting ringers all day
Right.
long. But they even make you walk to the other side to retrieve your bags and throw them back.
Oh, that is so
they make
sad.
you feel sad.
Yeah. We just got a new dog, and the girlfriend wants to socialize him with some more. What better place than Dalton Palooza? Doggy days happen over there with Dalton Carpet Outlet, but this is Dalton Palooza, baby.
Oh, yeah. Can we say that? If you have an a-hole dog and you know it's an a-hole dog, leave that a-hole dog at home.
Side note, if you have an a-hole friend that you know is an a-hole friend, you go ahead and leave that a-hole friend at home.
That is weird. We all have a friend that we don't really like that much, but we're still friends with them just because they've been around.
Right. No, I'm probably that friend too, people.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I'm probably that friend too.
Hey, whether you're a first-time home buyer or you're looking for an investment property or your dream home, Kelly Davies Homes team, Landro Realty, man, you need to find that. That place.
You can go and run and tell that,
Tell that.
homeboy.
Home.
Kelly Davies home team.
Yeah, top notch for sellers too. They got strong social media presence, premier agent on top major home search websites.
Jake, I was looking at the read sheet that we have here, and I think they made a typo. It says that most places do $250 a month in advertising, and Kelly Davies has to be a typo since they do $35,000 a month.
No typo.
It's not a typo.
Well, maybe, but it says it. It seems like it should be a typo, doesn't it?
Feels like a typo.
But it's not.
But it's not.
$35,000 a month in advertising.
That's so much. That's why they're the number one home selling team that sells homes in the whole home selling business.
Yeah, heck yeah. Kelly Davies Homes team, Landro Realty.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gary.
Nah, Gary. Nah, Gary. All right.
Nah.
Yeah, 866-916-0959. That's a phone number. You could always call us. That's from Hexco Motorsports phone line. They own it, and they can take it away.
What?
You ever want to say hi to us just through text? You can do that too. Corks and Caps text line 71090. Good morning, J and T. Flagstone, we're there Friday. Going to have a good old time out there doing the show live. Yep. Going to be giving away tickets here in a minute to the Pedal Tavern. Let you know what's going on with that and how we're giving them away in a minute. But get excited. It's more partying with Jake and Tanner, but so it's an intimate setting, which is really cool, man.
Yeah, not so many people around. Like you really be able to get your
in there.
your tongue right in there.
Yeah.
Tongue talk.
Yeah.
Talk to us.
Right.
People
So I watched one of the best movies I've ever watched. Now, I can't say that because it's just such a different genre. So, Power of the Dog is flipping beautiful, but it's just...
the Academy didn't think so.
No, not at all. They don't like homosexual cowboys. The Academy said, no.
They liked them when they were prettier.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the thing. When it's Jake Gyllenhaal and Heath Ledger, the Academy's like, now those are some sexy gay cowboys.
Well, they got right in there. Benedict didn't get... There was none of that. They like the scenes. The Academy must like the aggressive scenes. But anyway, I watched everything, everywhere, all at once.
Is it really good? I thought you were going to say Pig.
Pig's outstanding. That's on Hulu, by the way.
I know.
Pig is great.
And I've been putting it off because it seems like it's going to be slow.
It's really good, though. This movie that I ended up watching, now I understand people could not like it because it's weird.
Yeah.
It is a movie you have to follow or it can get pretty confusing.
So no kids around?
No kids. Angie was watching it, but she fell asleep and I watched 15 more minutes. It wasn't her deal. It was because it's all about parallel universes.
Yep.
And I love it because I believe that, man.
Is that one that you say you stopped at 15 more minutes. So you watched it in 2 different sittings?
Actually, 4. Because I
ended
ended
up
up
still able to follow?
Yeah,
pretty
because
well. Did you have to rewind a little bit to refresh? Or did
you
just hit start? I can't do movies like that. I can barely do TV shows like that.
Dude, this woman, I don't know her name, but she is outstanding. That, I don't know if that won any awards, but it should have. Data from the Goonies is fan-flippin-tastic.
Isn't that the only thing he's done since the Goonies?
Yeah, 20 years he hasn't had a starring role, I guess. He had one of his throwbacks from Indiana Jones.
I keep forgetting he was Short Round.
He was Short Round.
God,
he slapped his wife right in the face and said, "Snap out of it." And he did that to Indiana Jones or Harrison Ford in that movie. Yeah. But, dude, I am telling you, it is so interesting because it's one of these that believe that any other version of yourself is out there. Anything you can think of is in another universe.
There is a universe where this show is happening the exact way that it is, except you're not as tired.
Right.
Or there's one where the show is happening, but my back isn't sore.
And
I want to go to that universe right now.
Or there's one where your wife decided not to date you. And you didn't marry her, and and you see where that goes.
I wonder. My life would be just the worst. I can tell already.
There's one in that movie, dude. It's so fun, and it's really funny, and it's really good. There's one world where she goes into, and it's just her, but everybody has hot dog fingers.
Okay, where did you watch this?
What do you mean? I watched it at home.
No, I mean, did you stream it or did you purchase
Vudu.
it? Vudu did?
But there's one... You go to that world...
Well, don't tell me anymore, because
just everybody has hot dogs for fingers. And they can't, they get really good with their feet on stuff, but it's just, all just, limp.
Yeah, see, that's where this whole parallel universe thing, that's where it loses me. because that just doesn't. I mean, it has to somewhat stay in the laws of.
I don't know.
Like your wife didn't decide to date you, or normal attire is clown clothes. Like that makes sense to me. We're like, just it could be that way, but hot dogs as we know it, people just have them. Like that's not.
Dude, there's a great thing that was said, and I think I might have already told you this, but somebody on TikTok said a really cool way to explain parallel universes is if there is something that you want to do, so put that towards a career or whatever, know that in a parallel universe, there is you already doing that thing that you want to do. There's a version of yourself doing that thing that you want to do. So figure out how to do that thing and strive at it, and then you will pierce into that other parallel universe of you doing that actual thing.
Yeah, you've said that, and I don't like it.
I don't know, man. I like it.
I don't like those words that came out of your mouth. I don't like the order you put them in. It hurts my brain.
Well, again, I can see where people would not like it because it does get a little weird.
I hate movies that have titles like this.
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I do believe. I think.
Yes, that's. Or is it? Okay, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. It didn't get any Oscars because it came out this year.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it wouldn't be on until next time.
So they.
Ooh, it might be coming to HBO soon.
What was I going to say? I lost it. I'm so tired. Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, because it's HBO just signed a deal with the distributing company A24, and they're getting a ton of their movies.
It reminds me of, I guess, like a little bit of The Matrix, along with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Yeah. It's got like that humor in it.
I heard what's her face. It starts with a J.
Julia.
Halloween.
Oh yeah, Jamie Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. She didn't put in any prosthetics for that. That's all her.
Mm-hmm.
Because she didn't want to.
Yeah, she's just like whatever.
That
just
seems
fits
like
the character.
That would be a fun role.
Yeah, she has a really fun role in it.
Where it would be like, hey, we'd like you to put on like 20 pounds, so we'll get you like a fat suit and be like, nah, I got this.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna pay me not to work out for this movie? Deal.
It's like, wait, did you ever hear that with Ryan Reynolds? Or not Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling. I think it was him. He puts on
for the Lovely Bones.
Was it Ryan, right? It was all that massive weight, and then they're like, what are you doing?
So Ryan Gosling put on a bunch of weight because he got the role of the dad in the Lovely Bones, and he was like, well, I don't look like a dad, like I'm cut. So he put on like 30, 40 pounds of just fat, and then he showed up to set on the first day, and the director fired him because he's like, I didn't want this. So then he was like, so now I'm just unemployed and fat.
And it was Joe Wahlberg.
Did you watch that clip I sent you of that actor?
I don't know. What one?
The one where he's like, what it's like to get in shape. And he breaks down exactly what it's like to get in shape.
I don't know.
Like him.
It doesn't sound familiar.
It was this one.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm gonna send this to you so you can play it on the thing. Because it's so good.
Where are you sending it through?
Your email. I'll send it to your email.
My work email?
No, I'll send it to your Facebook Messenger. So pull up your Facebook. What do you mean, Is your Facebook not up?
No. Oh, yeah, it was. Okay.
This is a guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. One season, he was incredibly fat. And then the next season, he came back and he was super, super ripped. And I don't believe it swears.
So it's so true, and he was being completely honest
Yeah.
of what he goes through to get into shape.
Yeah, he was being. I loved it because he was like, all these things, like, just say goodbye to it.
That's so
because,
funny.
And you have a private chef, right? You have a personal
Yeah,
chef.
we'll
Just
do
make
that.
sure he
Yeah.
cooks all your good food
And the
for
trainer
you.
from the Magic Mike, you're friends with him, right? Okay, we'll call him up. Dude, it is true.
Like that makes me think like, oh, okay, that is completely like where women will be like, that's an unrealistic body type for women when they look at like supermodels. Dude, look at these actors. That is not a realistic body type for us men. It's impossible for us to get that kind of shape and also be a family do all the other things.
Yeah.
Like, we could do it. You could learn to cook for yourself.
And
stuff.
mine, I like alcohol.
It is the great equalizer.
Like
Smart
when he just
people
said,
become dumb.
Like
we
when-
all get to the same plane.
he said, get rid of your family and get rid of the food and all that. I'm like going through my head. I'm like, okay, well, probably. Then he says,
For a little bit.
alcohol? No. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye.
Nerd.
All right, somebody's like, hey, when are you guys going to do the social station game? I got to go, but I got to work in 20 minutes. We'll do it next. All right, hang on. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, man, look at all these people coming in talking about Palooza. When's Palooza happening? When's this going to go on? Who's all going? It's like, listen, ladies, first and foremost, we're married.
Yeah.
So it'd be great if you could stop hitting on us in the studio.
Yeah, don't get on out. Get on out of
Gotta
here.
constantly show Brittany our ring. I just hold it up like this.
Yeah.
I'm just like this while we're talking.
Brittany.
Didn't you just get married, Brittany?
My God.
Are you not happy, Brittany?
We wouldn't know because we weren't invited, but
Right.
I mean, still.
That's true. I sent back the toaster.
How many? Is she like the third person that's gotten married in this building
We didn't
that
get
we
the
didn't get
invite.
invited to? One of them works like almost directly with us.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Who?
KB.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one was weird. I wouldn't have went anyway.
No, but I think we were only here for like a month. No, for like a couple months. So we're not as tight as we are now, obviously.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll talk Palooza later. Listen, it's going to be a big event.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of stuff going on, and I'm afraid it's confusing people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We got too much fun.
Yeah, I mean,
What's that mean?
we got Flagstone, Pedal Tavern, My Family Reunion, Flagstone again, Palooza.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's 5 things.
So we'll get into Palooza a little later. Just know August 27th.
Yes.
No, it's going to be the biggest carpet remote in the planet, and get there to tailgate with us because it's going to be fun. We'll talk more about it later, though. Right now, though, we got to give away tickets.
2 seats.
Two
2
seats.
seats on our Pedal Tavern.
You can win a pair of seats to the Social Station Pedal Tavern with Jake and Tanner, J&T, Friday, August 5th, 10:45. Now, this is going to be during the Mile of Music. You're probably going to have to call in if you got one of those jobs that, you happen to have to be to work at 10:45 in the morning. You might have to call in. This is a 15-seater. You got to be 21 and up on this. It's a 15-seater that is going to be, you're going to be hanging out with us. We got 11 tickets to give away. We're giving away 2 right now, okay? And you're going to go downtown with us. We're going to paddle around. We're going to stop at some bars. You get to take 3 cans of beer,
Yep.
each person. But
Yep.
remember, we're stopping in between those beers at bars.
We're hopping.
We're hopping, baby.
Yeah, we're going to be hopping. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're giving away 5 pairs this week, and then we got to give away 1 Sad-Alone ticket.
That's right. So, and we're going to do that as a bracket. I like that.
I like where you have to get nominated. Or you nominate yourself, obviously, because you're Sad-Alone.
Yep. So, yeah, we're going to be doing this in just a couple Fridays from now. How are we going to be doing this, Tanner?
Today?
Yeah.
Are we doing it?
We're not doing sad music.
Not Sad-Alone.
Yeah.
Are we doing Who Deserves?
I think so.
I think
Wouldn't
so.
that be fun?
Yeah, so we'll do Who Deserves the Tickets.
Why do you want to go hang out? Just give us a sob story. It's got to be a real story, Laura. It could be made up. We won't be able to tell unless we can be able to tell. And then let us know why you think you deserve the tickets to go ride in the Pedal Tavern with us. Now, what's going to happen after that is we don't vote. The listeners vote on which one.
Yes. Yeah, we have no say in it.
So we're going to take, I don't know, how many people?
3.
That's it?
Yeah, we always take 3, and then we eliminate 1. And then we eliminate it because we got to get 3 stories, and then we got to bring this to the next segment.
You're right. Okay, again, August 5th at 10:45. If you cannot do that, we do not want to give these tickets to you
Yeah, no.
because we want to fill this up with 15 people. Here we go. Hi, who's this?
Natalie?
Natalie?
Yep.
Or would you be available at August 5th, 10:45 in the morning and 2 Fridays from now?
Yep.
All right, Natalie, hang on. Oh, no, or do we want to get them all first?
You
Or do
get
you
them
want...
all first, and then we get the
all
story.
right, hang on. Hi, who's this?
It's Kat, but I don't deserve it.
Wait, you don't?
Well, I do, but no one's going to feel bad for me.
Well, you don't know that, Cat.
Yeah, we got Nat and Kat.
Nat and Cat.
If we get a Pat, I'll be so happy.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Ivy.
Heidi?
Damn it.
Ivy, like the plant.
Ivy, like the poison ivy. Okay.
Oh,
Yep,
are
you
you
got it.
itchy?
Probably. All right,
You
guys.
touch
Sometimes.
Ivy, you get a little itchy.
All right, so hang on, guys. We're gonna hear some stories on what Giant Sin by her.
Yeah. If you get to go, you're sitting on the other side.
All right, so we got 3 people here. They're going to tell us the stories of why they believe they deserve to go on the Pedal Tavern with us. Make them good, okay? And we're going to have listeners vote at the end of this. Let's start, since she was the very first, Natalie. Nat.
I think I deserve the tickets because this year I have to forfeit my vacation for my birthday because my son starts football. And so every year I get to have the day off for my birthday, but because of my kids, and I'm, love my children dearly, I have to give up my vacation.
Okay, so I really do feel like you're gaslighting your children a little bit. It's a little gaslighting.
Yeah, so wait a minute. When is your birthday?
The 17th of August.
And they already have football? Where are you going that you can't skip this one thing?
Up north, and he has all week.
It's practice?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I get that. I understand.
You vacation with your kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't you just go like a week earlier?
Well, it's not any fun because I don't have time.
Because she's a gaslighter, Tanner.
Yeah.
She likes making her family feel bad. All right, making family feel bad is her main goal.
Yeah, I have forfeit vacation to
celebration for my birthday.
You can celebrate your birthday anytime.
Hey, did you where do you go? Where do you go up north at?
We're in Athelstane.
Oh, okay.
Where did she say?
That area, Athelstane.
Oh, Athelstane. All right. So what do we got here? Just gaslighting, making family feel bad, and
I've forfeit vacation to hang out with their dumb kids and gaslighting.
Birthday.
Yeah,
I
you
like
seem
that.
like a birthday week girl.
All right. Hey, Cat.
Yeah. Cat, let me tell you this now. You might want to cut out because I'm sure you'll bring your husband, but I don't think we're going to be going by any cemeteries.
And if we do,
he has narcolepsy.
Yeah.
So you know that he likes to make love to dead people.
We sure we'll make sure to tell Chris, who owns a social station, no cemeteries.
No cemeteries.
Please, no cemeteries.
Okay, so proceed.
Because he's just like a rabid dog. You can't control him. Mm-hmm. That's what I heard.
Gotta get him fixed.
All right. Go ahead, Kat.
Well, that right there should explain why everyone should feel bad for me and let me go on the pedal bike.
Because it's not just a pedal bike.
Husband.
Well,
it's not like we have bags set up.
I think you guys would actually really enjoy my company. You guys never really given me the chance.
This is gaslighting right there.
That seems super gaslighting.
The couple times I went into the studio with you guys, I never slept. So I was up forever because I was so nervous to go in there. You guys make fun of me all the time.
That's not true.
Troy probably won't. Troy probably won't go because he doesn't drink.
So who would you bring?
I'm not sure yet.
All right.
No.
She has no friends. Put that down. Kat has no.
Right now,
I do have friends.
You're making a really good case for a sad alone.
Yeah. Oh, really? Honestly. No friends.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's all our fault.
I have. So for Nat, I have forfeiting vacation to hang out with her kids / gaslighter. For Kat, I have husband has narcolepsy,
necrophilia,
no friends.
You guys make fun of me all the
also
time.
Gaslighter.
Extreme gaslighter.
So Ivy, how are you gonna gaslight us today?
That wasn't on the menu, but I mean, I could try if you wanted me to.
Well, we'll see. Go ahead, Ivy.
Well, it is my birthday week that week. My birthday is on Tuesday the 2nd, but I don't get to do anything because I have to work all of my jobs, which have also kind of put a damper on my week because all of my request stuff got denied for Friday, so I have to miss Flagstone this week.
Oh, that is super sad.
Can't you call in sick?
Super sad.
I mean, you could just call in
probably
sick.
not anymore since I'm telling everybody about it on the radio.
They don't know who you are.
Ivy, have you been to Flagstone before?
Yes, I've been to Flagstone before. I went last time, and I got to take a bunch of shots of Malort, which was great.
Yum. It was just so yum. All right, Ivy. So what do you got for Ivy now?
I is a birthday week kind of person and can't go to Flagstone.
Okay. All right, so let's regroup here and let's find out. Now, again, we're not going to void. I got that Merlot in me. We're not going to vote. We're going to have the listeners vote, okay? So what was Natalie?
Natalie is forfeiting her vacation because her kids are athletic and she tried to gaslight the hell out of us and she's been gaslighting her family.
Sure.
Kat's husband or boyfriend has narcolepsy, which means he likes to sleep with dead people. She has no friends and also tried to gaslight us. Hard.
We found out that it was our fault that she wasn't on the tavern right now.
Oh, yeah. And then she was like, when I come in there, you guys are nice to me.
Right. And I don't sleep because of you guys.
Yeah. Well, and her boyfriend probably think that she's dead for a second.
Yeah, and she doesn't want any of that. She probably always has to have one eye open.
Yeah. Just with a heart monitor on. And Ivy, she's a birthday week kind of person, and she's upset because her bosses won't let her go to Flagstone this week.
All right, girls, hang on really quick. I'm going to put you on hold.
Wait, Ivy, this pedal tavern is going to be on a Friday during the day. Are you going to be able to get off for that?
I am already off because I'm off from my own music.
Oh, she's off for Mile of Music, which is happening August 5th. Okay, hang on. All right, so you heard it. Now, if you want Nat, you vote N-A-T. If you want Cat, can't. Put a lot of T's at the end. K-A-T-T-T-T-T-T-T.
All the T's.
Or no, A's, actually.
A lot of A's.
Can't. And if you want Ivy, who deserves these first pair of tickets are given away to the Social Station Pedal Tavern August 5th with the Jake and Tanner Show. Who do you believe should get it? We're going to let you know here after these commercials. 71090, Corks and Caps text line, 71090. Vote one of those three names now. So, our very first pair of tickets that we're giving away for the Social Station Pedal Tavern with us Friday, August 5th, just a couple Fridays, 10:45 in the morning. We're going to be traveling downtown Appleton on one of these pedal taverns. You got to be 21 and up to get these tickets, FYI. Now, we're going to give them away all week long. By the way, Mile of Music's going on after that, or during it, actually.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I think, if I understand correctly, we're just kind of going to be pedaling around, like, near the Mile of Music.
I think so, yeah.
You hop off the bike and check out some ukuleles.
Yeah. All right, so how we're doing on the first day, we're giving away Why Do You Deserve the Tickets? So far, we got Natalie. Hi, Natalie. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty well. That's personal, Natalie.
Yeah.
So what's Natalie's story really quick, Tanner?
Oh, Natalie's story is that she has a birthday coming up, and she can't go to her birthday because her kid is in football. And she's also gaslighting her family into making them feel bad for her decisions.
Gotcha. Oh, wait, by the way, are these the last set?
Oh, commercials? Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Moving right along. And then we got Cat.
Cat's husband has narcolepsy, which, as we all know, means he likes to make love to dead people.
I love what you're saying. It's in a very Price is Right kind of.
Cat has no friends and also gaslit us into thinking we're the problem when it comes to her not being likable.
All right. Hang on. Good morning, Cat. Hang on. And then we got Ivy.
Ivy today is a birthday week kind of person. She's a person that when you ask them, what are you doing next week? They say, oh, it's my birthday all week. It's not. It's one day, Ivy. And also, you can't go to Flagstone this Friday.
All right. So,
Michael Jackson to a young boy. That's who that was.
It really is. Where's my dramatic music here?
It's right there. Orange first.
No. Oh, right here?
There. Dream Team.
All right, so guys, what we're going to do is we're going to knock out the first person with the lowest votes, right? Out of all three. Now, again, we had the listeners text in and vote at the Corks and Caps text line 71090. We're not deciding this.
We have no say.
Right.
But with 3% of the vote, this was low.
It's way low.
The person with the lowest amount of votes and will not be on the tavern pedaling thing unless they get other tickets.
Or you just walk beside us.
I guess just walk next to us. We won't be going fast. Natalie.
Oh, really?
Natalie.
Oh, wow. Sorry, Nat. Bye-bye.
Nat, if it makes you feel better, she's not here, but a lot of texts came in that said, let's pick Nat. She sounds the hottest.
So, wait a minute. She had 3% of the votes, though, right?
3% of the vote.
Yeah. All right. So that leaves us with Ivy, who is the birthday girl.
She's it's my birthday all week. Everybody, here's my calendar countdown to my birthday.
And then also
Cat.
Wait, are you doing the winner now, or what are you doing?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to give the winner out now.
Cat.
Tell me before you do it.
When her boyfriend says play dead, she doesn't know if he's talking to the dog or wants to make love.
Maybe both.
Yeah, please don't invite him if you get to go. And
this is the winner.
This is the winner.
Okay.
With 51% of the vote, just over half, the person who will be on the Pedal Tavern with us next Friday during the Mile of Music.
First pair of tickets that we gave away.
Yay!
Bye, Ivy. Take care.
Sorry,
Thank you.
Ivy.
Appreciate it.
Happy birthday year.
Look at you, Cat. You get to hang out with us. I'm excited.
Are you excited?
I am.
We are excited.
We are excited.
Here's a gaslighting
again. Yeah, you boy, because you're sure making me feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Hang on, Kat. We're going to get some information from you.
Okay.
Stand by. Now, listen, if you didn't win the pair of tickets, it's okay. It's okay. We're going to do it again tomorrow. We'll do something else. Maybe we'll do the same game. It just depends on what we feel like. But
Maybe
we're going to
we'll
get
Chris Hansen in here.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a fun one.
That'd be a fun one to play.
So, yeah, we'll hang out and do that. It's going to be a blast. We're going to give them away all week long. And on Friday, there's a special one for our one lonely person.
Our nice sad alone.
Because we got 9 tickets left to give away for this August 5th. Let's play this quick song, then come back and play a take from Jake and Tanner.
Yeah.
All right. Try to give away $300 next. Jake and Tanner Show, Kiss FM. Good morning. Oh, man. Fun stuff.
Good
We like to have fun around here.
Yeah, we do.
And we do. Pedal Tavern. Yep. Hanging out with Jake and Tanner. Yep. 15 people hanging out with us. Well, 13. It's going to be a good time August 5th. Social Station. Check them out. You want to play a take from Jake and Tanner? I think we should. We are up to $300 today.
It's $300. Who wouldn't want to play that?
866-916-0959. Brought to you by Prospera Credit Union, Life Stage Personal Guidance. If you'd like to play, we're getting back up there, man. It's exciting stuff.
$300. Yeah, this is good stuff.
By the way, while we're waiting for people to call in, the Green Bay Rockers are back in action on Tuesday night at Capital Credit Union Park. You can win 50-inch flat screen TV playing baseball bingo. Live music starts at 5:30. Tickets available at greenbayrockers.com. All right, $300 up for grabs with this game. Hi, who's this?
Zach.
Hi, Zach. $300 you're going to be playing for, okay?
All right.
5 questions. If you get stuck and you say pass, that'll be your answer. We don't come back around to the questions. Don't worry, Tanner's out of the room when we do this, so he won't hear any of the questions because we ask him the exact same ones after you're done. Take as long as you want on each and every one of these, but remember, time does play a factor because at the very end of this, lowest time lowest time will win if there is a tie. So keep that in mind, okay?
All right.
And when you're done, I'm going to put you on hold and ask Tanner, and then we'll grade these all together. Are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
Get it? Got it? Great. Time begins at 3, 2, 1. What was the official language of England for over 600 years?
Pass.
What was the only place Tandy's popular TRS-80 computers were sold?
Can you repeat that?
What was the only place Tandy's popular TRS-80 computers were sold?
Best Buy.
What is a female turkey called?
Hen.
In which track and field event do athletes throw a spear?
Javelin.
What 4 colors traditionally correspond with first through fourth place ribbons?
Gold, silver, bronze. Platinum.
Time. All right, hang on. Dada! I'm going to put you on hold, okay? Don't go anywhere. We're going to grade these all together. Hang on. Hi.
Hey, they're cleaning up a mess.
What
in the
happened?
kitchen. Not a lot of people know this, but Chuck lost all of his baby photos
Oh, okay. What's sad?
in a card game.
Oh, wow, that's a weird card game.
Yeah. So he's trying to recreate them because he has a daughter, and he's like, "Oh, see me when I was a baby." So he just did the baby in a spaghetti pot.
Oh,
one.
so
he's
God,
just-
it's probably a wreck.
It's a wreck. Yeah, he was
Okay.
covered in spaghetti sauce and noodles and everything. And
Well, I'm glad he's, I guess, getting him back.
Yeah,
It's
he's-
very Taylor Swifty. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where-
he's like, you know what? You can have my photos, but I'm gonna remake them.
3, 2, 1. What was the official language of England for over 600 years?
Latin.
What was the only place Tandy's popular TRS-80 computers were sold?
India.
What is a female turkey called?
Hen.
In which track and field event do athletes throw a spear?
Javelin.
What 4 colors traditionally correspond with first through fourth place ribbons?
Blue, red, green, yellow.
Time. All right. All right, Zach, let's see if you're getting $300 or not. What was the official language of England for over 600 years? Zach passed. Tanner said Latin. French.
Dang.
What was the only place Tandy's popular TRS-80 computers were sold? Zach said Best Buy. Tanner said India.
Yeah, these are two very different answers.
Radio Shack.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted like a geographical location.
What is a female turkey called? You both said hen. Yeah, you're both correct. In which track and field event do athletes throw a spear? You both said javelin. Yeah, that's correct.
Uh-oh.
2-2-2. What 4 colors traditionally correspond with first through fourth place ribbons? Zach said he took a while on this one. And then he came together and said gold, silver, bronze, platinum. Tanner, you said blue, red, green,
In yellow.
yellow. Blue, red, yellow, white.
Damn it!
Tie ball game at 2s.
It's not fair. I'm colorblind.
We're going to time.
I see purples as whites. Or what color did I say? Green. Green. I see green
That's
as
what I meant.
whites.
You got 56.19, Zach. 56.19. Tanner? 45.
Hey!
Hey, thank you, Zach. Appreciate it.
Yep.
You know, made
He's
somebody
mad.
happy. Well, it's all right. We're going to be playing for, what? $320
$320
when we play tomorrow. Good deal, dude. Closer and closer to Flagstone. Doing our Beer Friday with Andrea Simonis out there. Doing our show live. Go get a good breakfast. Go come see the show.
It's
come hang
such
out.
a good breakfast.
Yeah.
It's I would go there for breakfast if we weren't going there.
You sure? Yeah. All right. So if you missed anything on the show, you can text JT to 71090. Good morning.